Hi friends, it's Maya coming to you with another video, my friends. Happy Tea Tuesday to you guys. My tea today is actually just Tetley. Just Tetley tea. Just plain old orange pekoe tea, my friends, with double cream and couple sugar cubes in it. I'm also having some sushi with my tea. It doesn't go tea and sushi, I know, but I have different types of sushi here. I have some salmon, some tuna, and some salmon tuna combo with soya sauce on it. This is all soya sauce and not my tea, and some wasabi um, dip to go with it. Just a little bit spice here and there. And my delicious cup of Tetley tea. I swear, my friends, sushi has become my new favorite food. So I bought these at Costco. I'm going to put a link below to that haul that I did. I purchased my sushi. This is so good, my friends. Sushi and tea. Oh, perfect combination. Oh, that's good tea. On this Tea Tuesday, my friends, I wanted to talk to you guys about something serious. This is my unofficial journal, I should say. This notebook was recommended by my therapist to use that just to kind of jot down some of the stuff that I've discovered about myself after a therapy session. So I've been good keeping up with it in the sense that every time I have a session and something surfaces and, I sort of jot it down. So I'm here to share that with you guys on the Tea Tuesday. Okay. Also, while I'm sharing that, I do have some stickers available. I'm also going to put that link to my sticker, what's in my sticker bin. And so you can take a look at that as well. So I'm going to use some of those stickers and kind of decorate my therapy journal as we go along. So I'm going to call this a therapy journal as I go along. Okay, so let's open up and see. Oh, my friends, I'm also going to put a link below. I just want to make sure this is situated nicely so you guys can see. I'm also going to put, it's Tea Tuesday, my friends. Delicious Tetley tea that I'm drinking with double cream and lots of sugar. So I'm going to put a link below to this planning video where you help me to decorate my therapy journal. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I'm going to actually block out some of the stuff and we can just go through it one at a time. Okay, I promise that it's not going to take too much time. I'm going to go and just talk briefly about it. So in January, when in the midst of a couple of my therapy session, one of the things that I discovered about myself is that I am just like my mother. I am my mother's child. That was shocking to me because I was trying to deny that for years, that I am nothing like my mother. And my mother and I never had the best relationship when I was younger, and I was trying to sort of blot out or block out. I was trying to block out some parts of her, I guess. So I discovered after one of my therapy sessions that I am my mother's child. So you know what? I had to come to terms with that, and I had to deal with that, right? So yeah, I mean, the relationships have gotten better, and you know, That is a interesting thing to discover. So I'm going to put on my, I'm going to put a sticker on that one, right? Yeah. So yes, my friends, I discovered that I am my mother's child. Yeah, just like my mom. And of course, my sticker, I deserve something better. Take another sip. Okay, so let's carry on, my friends. I'm going to cover this one. So also what I've discovered is there was no one there in my life to teach me how to be a woman. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And I wonder how many people, how many children, how many, you know, just, oh man, how many female have experienced that? There was no one there to teach me how to be a woman. I think I've mentioned it before in one of my Father's Day gifts years ago. I'll put a link down below to that as well. That my dad was the one that raised me, right? Along with his sister. But I don't think the sister, my aunt, had those skills to teach me how to be a woman. The result of that is, you know, yeah, you know exactly what I'm saying. So really, my friends, yeah. So I'm gonna put actually a butterfly here. Yeah, when there's no one there to teach a female, a woman, you know, a girl, how to be a, a woman, the necessities of womanhood, you know, womanship or woman, you know, just the basic, you know, you need someone to there. So I hope, you know, if you know a girl or you know, someone in your life, a female in your life that is, you know, growing up, I hope there's someone there if you can be that person to help that girl, teach that person, that little girl, how to be a woman. And I'm talking things around menstruation, things around hygiene, things around relationships, you know what I mean? Things around money, you know, things around just taking care and loving ourselves. And I realized there were no one there to teach me how to be a woman. That was very, very surprising to me. That was taken back, even though there was a female in my house, you know what I mean? Growing, raising me. Now, I should say that we had, as I was growing up, my mother wasn't there, so we had helpers, right, who were always females, and no, there was no one there to teach me how to be a woman. And then I said my aunt was there, but a female that has her own issues or don't have that skill cannot teach a young girl how to be a woman. And that was something that I had to reconcile with, right? That there was no one there. Okay, so let's move on to the other side. I'm gonna switch this here, put this here. Okay, so one of the other things that I discovered during therapy is that I took care of myself all my life. That is, you know, that is shocking. So as a therapist put it, I was my own decision maker. I was always planning ahead. I was always planning, right? I was taking care of myself. My father was there, right? And I'm not talking about financial support, whatever. But all my life, I realized I took care of myself. It's not the same thing, right? I just found out that all my life, really. So when I said I deserve something better, I know exactly what I'm referring to, right? I'm gonna cover this somewhere so you guys are not skipping ahead of me. I'm going to put I'm gonna put a sticker in there. Maybe one of these flowers here. I'm going to We'll draw on it, right? And it's Tea Tuesday, and I'm sipping just plain old Tetley tea, right? And I'm gonna write the word care here. Okay, so as I said, one of the things that I discovered in my therapy is that of my I took care of myself all my life. That's, when you talk about independent woman, was I strong? I think we need to stop using that word as strong black woman, or you know what I mean. But I became fairly independent because I had to, right? So I discovered that no, now, guys, I'm not settling like I need someone to take care of me. You know what I mean? Because I've been doing it all my life. Is that selfish? Right? It's Tea Tuesday, my friends. Okay, and we're discussing things that I've discovered in therapy. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm going to move this up and I'm going to leave this in the middle. During therapy, or during one of my therapy sessions, my friends, I discovered that there was a 6-year-old child still stuck inside of me. I know that's a little bit harsh, a little bit interesting, but yeah, there's a 6-year-old that, I mean, she's 6 to 8, and I can see her, feel her, whatever the case may be. And that part of me is still stuck. So my therapist is helping me to loosen that up and figure out, in there, what happened to that 6-year-old girl? Why is she still stuck? So I tell you, my friends, therapy is a hell of a thing. If you can afford it, if you can't, get connected to somebody that, get professional. Don't get your friend next door, okay, or your girlfriend from how long you knew her. No, get professional people to help you, because that girl is still stuck inside of me. I'm going to actually grab this sticker. Oh, look how beautiful she is, right, my friends? And I'm going to put it actually at the back here because I have a nice space for it. I'm going to put her right here. And yeah, and as I said, this is a wall um, decal. This is a wall sticker, pick and still sticker for the wall, but I'm using it for my um, for my planners and stuff like that. So there's my girl. She is beautiful, beautiful girl. And as I said, during therapy, I realized that there's a 6-year-old, 8-year-old that's still stuck. That therapy is helping me to kind of figure that out, right? Yeah, my friends, I decided to share this. You see, this is when it comes in that you guys don't really, you guys can see my face, right? And yeah. Okay, so let's carry on. So I want to also, yeah, so that's my sticker for my little girl that's stuck inside of me still. I'm gonna cover this up. All right. So during my therapy, I discovered that that little girl is still stuck inside of me, and I wrote she's lonely and she's alone. Right. As I said, there was no really any um, solid role models around, and I have to reconcile with that. Right. And I'm okay with it now. That's the magic of getting therapy for these things. Okay, so let's carry on. And that sticker I put, as I said, my beautiful girl at the back here to hold on to. Okay, so let's carry on. Another thing that I've discovered while taking therapy um, is that girls need to be raised by caring mothers. Okay, you need to be a caring mother raising a little girl or a little boy. You cannot, no, there's no excuses for, you understand, for nonsense. Girls need to be raised by caring mothers, period. Right? So um I'm going to put here, and I mean, that's what I've discovered, that you need caring mother to be raising you. You need moms that understands But you know, it's not easy for mothers and black mothers and single mothers. It's not easy, and I totally get that. I'm gonna put this here, and I'll just put it in between it. Yeah. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. That works out. Right, my friends. So I discovered that girls need to be raised by a caring mother. Yeah, and if you are a aunt, you need to be a caring aunt raising a little girl or a little boy or a child, period. Right? I'm saying girl because, of course, I'm a female, but we need to be raised by caring mothers who understands, who are willing to listen and willing to learn and willing to show, and that's what I discover during therapy is that girls need to be raised by a caring mother. Now, all these that's in here that I've showed you guys, I came to my own conclusion, right? The therapy did not give me these words. I came on my own to these understanding and these words, right? And while I was writing these, my friends, I was very sad. I was very sad writing it. But now I can talk to you guys about it because some of this has freed up, right? And therapy is a hell of a thing, my friends. Oh, I'm almost done my tea, my friends. And this is Tea Tuesday, my friends. And I'm talking about things that I've discovered during my therapy. Okay, so let's carry on. So, and I put my sticker here. Home is where my mother is, right? You need to raise, you need to be raised by a caring mother. Okay, so this is basically it that I've discovered so far, my friends, right? I'm just going to, you know, recap that my book, it's an unofficial journal that I'm keeping during my therapy session, and these are the things that I discover um, after my therapy session. Is that I discovered that I'm my mother's child. I'm just like my mother. I also discovered that there was no one there to teach me how to be a woman, right? And I'm reconciling with that as well. I also discovered that I took care of myself all my life, right? So I definitely deserve something better. And there is a 6-year-old, my little 6-year-old. I'm going to show you the sticker that I matched onto that. There she is, a beautiful 6-year-old that's still trapped inside of me. And girls need to be raised by a caring mother. That's what I've discovered. And all my stickers are there, my friends. And that's basically it for Tea Tuesday. So my friends, let's go ahead and say it. This is my time and I deserve something better. Thank you for watching.